thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
LAPD, we'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
There was something about a very smart
Doesn't
suit.
compromise doctor-patient privilege, detective. What have I done?
Knew it.
Didn't see that coming.
Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I'm going to memorize your name.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Can you actually hear us still? Yeah. Do I review YouTube clips? What, as in?
A dead judge.
You want me to review somebody's YouTube clip?
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Oh, hold up. Yep. It was defo sus. Right then. Let's go case now. Well, we're not watching YouTube videos. We're not going underneath my desk. We are just being real good police officers. Parking lot is where I want to go. I actually have to use the signs. That's the sad part. Closet. Closest has been... I read out the closet then. How was I going the wrong way? Closest has been to Max all week. Right, I can't really remember what we're doing other than it's to do with the morphine again. I'm not even going to warm up. We ain't got time to warm up. Let's get straight into it.
Case notes.
Proper good police, in it. Proper good.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Oh, somebody lost their job, have they? Interesting. Well, 111 Club.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the
One sec,
bandstand.
Glenn.
You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Raw.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
So no, we haven't been, we got... We did actually get demoted, but like, it then went 6 months ahead of time, so...
Anything interesting? Certainly.
We didn't actually have to do anything. Right then. So, if you remember back to the last time I think maybe the first mission, maybe had like some jazz musician kind of people. These are like the other half of that band, which is interesting.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Come on, you can tell me.
So this is just for the same club, isn't it? 11, 11, 11 clubs. That's really nothing. So we're back on the morphine case. I don't want to speak to this witness yet. Oh, is it the hat? Does this hat have significance? No. So this bottle's going to have no significance. Oh, there's blood on it, actually. No. No significance. Right. We have over here, excuse me, I'm going to look at this briefcase. Sir, take a step back.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
I'm trying to think, how did they carry it around before? It was the bottom of popcorn packs, I think.
What's that click?
It's not letting me move across or anything. Hold on. Oh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
So we've got a blue room ticket.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Yeah, I thought so. So whether or not, I mean, I don't think it's me. Wait, no,
Kept
was
his
that
stash
popcorn or was
close at
that?
hand.
Was it the popcorn one? No, I don't think it was actually. It was the It weren't popcorn. It was something else. It was like to do with like gambling. I don't know, with the jazz ones as well. Okay, the rest of that's nothing. So all we've got from that is the jazz blues room. We've got another dead body over there. Just all casual like. Could be wrong. Maybe it was the popcorn one actually. I can't remember. But either way, it was some smart way of getting stuff around. Oh, morphine.
Do we have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
It looked the same as the other ones, to be fair. Fuck all in there. That is probably all... Oh. I hate how... Right, so it takes so much, like, to move the mouse to where it wants to go. Right? But then, like, if you go too far, it just goes straight to the next one. Right, so there's nothing really on there. Cherry Bell wins code. Yeah. That was the one, ain't it, with the code I was doing. What's that back, I wonder? It's got to be open for a reason, isn't it? Wait, is this all the fucking... What's all this shit? Oh, tobacco.
Army surplus again.
Oh, army surplus cigarettes, though.
The club.
We can't look at any of these boxes, though, can we? Fuck you now. 2 Tommies are gone. The duty free, you know. Oh.
These look brand new. Never fired.
Bars.
Haven't been degreased yet.
How would I know?
We could check on the serial numbers.
This guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs.
Bar.
You get the odd guy who sneaks
I can't pick him up.
War. How did he get 3 of them?
Oh, we can't look
Army
inside them,
surplus
though.
morphine,
Oh, wait.
Army surplus
Oh, no.
weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
That is probably the
Dozen packs
first...
to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Probably the first useful thing this other bloke has done for us, man. Anything up here? No. Sure, there's got to be more evidence than just a case. And 2 dead bodies. Like, sure, I know we've got a little witness over there. We'll get to her in a moment, but there's got to be
Find
more.
anything interesting?
There's got to be more. Is that another dead body there? I had a feeling there was more. Jeez. Oh, look, he's got the picture of the box on the wall as well, I think.
Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Ooh, does he know him, I wonder? Or just know that he's a vet? He mentioned Okinawa then, but he could have been part of the. Mate, if it's army surplus materials that have gone missing, he could be the one that's fucking brought him over. You know what I mean? Oh my god, the fucking shoulder, man! Over to the arm. Over to the arm. The mechanics of this game. I wish I was playing on controller. I can't lie to you. Okay, so he's got nothing on his person other than a big bullet wound. Anything sus around here? We've got a safe with cash and a gun.
Didn't even try to crack the safe.
What's that in the top left though? Oh, that's just rounds, isn't it? So they weren't going for the safe basically. We've got an empty safe. So what were they looking for? Okay, nothing around there. It looks like the boxer, but obviously the grainy ass pictures you can't really tell on this game, can you? You can't go into either the toilets, I don't think. There's somebody in here we can speak to? No. Right then, are we ready to speak to this lady, the witness? I mean, I don't know what she's going to have to tell us, really. I can't even look at my corgis. If I was calling them a cat. It is a cat, that's why. Bear me a second, I've got a nasty draft. Nasty draft removed. Right. I don't think we're going to find any more info. 3 dead bodies. A light that's still swinging over there for some reason. We've got a case that popped open with a little secret compartment.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Let's see.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective.
Thank you.
Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Just like your no. Can't say sus. Right. Asking about the club shooting incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Oh, see, the first bit, sus. The second bit, she's not wrong. She would have fucking holes in her. Is there any proof to say she was here? No. Do we go doubt? Do we go doubt? That's true. That's true. It is convenient.
You want to level with me, miss?
We got it.
Before
We got
start
it.
Taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
I am now. You're not lying to us. Knowledge of McGoldrick. Okay, I've got no idea who McGoldrick is. McGoldrick. Eddie's dead, mate, so it's not really her problem anymore. But then again, she could have been the reason why. Who's McGoldrick? Have you mentioned... Who the hell's McGoldrick? I was thinking that plays up front for Sheffield.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub.
Oh,
He
Eddie.
came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
That don't sound too sus. That don't sound like, you know what I mean? She's just explained. But could there be more behind Eddie? Could there be more behind him? Jack's thinking true. What have we got? Anybody else with opinions on that one? My initial thoughts are true because you just seemed to just like reel that off then, like there was nothing. Before anyone else could answer, I'm going to be true.
Where do you think you got the money?
GG, Jack.
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help.
Right,
ma'am.
GG
Eddie was
too,
in
right?
over his head, but he was a decent boss.
So, you know, like, usually the first person to speak to, we are absolutely awful and can't gauge them. This time we ain't done too badly. Where do you think we should go? Hollywood.
Ideas?
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
All good, bro. All good.
Please tell me what's going on.
Shut the fuck up.
Work at the Examiner. About $50 for an exclusive.
Can I call for anything? No. Okay. So I've got a few addresses. I didn't know if we could call for them.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Blue Room or police station? Blue Room. The Blue Room's the jazz club. Now, if we went to there, potentially our perps could be there. Just a thought. Just a thought. But as well, there could be more surplus morphine or more items that... Let's go Blue Room. That list isn't going anywhere. Let's go Blue Room.
There's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop.
I'm an honest cop. There's not many of us around, my friend, but I am an honest cop.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
He's such a bellend, isn't he?
Will you sit down?
He's such a fucking bellend, man.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Right, Army surplus morphine.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Thinking doubt? We thinking doubt? By the look of her nostrils, I reckon she was plenty of cocaine. We've got some sussies. We've got some sussies going on. Doubt. We're thinking doubt, yeah? I think so. I think the fact that other guy interjected as well. What, a lie? So if you select a lie, then you have to have evidence to back it up.
Don't just stand there all day.
Right, I think we go with doubt. If you're wrong, we're wrong. Who cares?
You can do this the easy way
Got it
with
right.
me, or I can call my partner back over. I can
Intuition.
assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Yeah, so it's intuition. You can either ask the community, which don't work, I don't think, at the moment. Well, I'm not sure why it don't work, but for some reason you can't choose it. And then the other one is, like Jack said, it takes away an answer.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She definitely knows them because they worked at the jazz club. They had. That's an admission ticket though. That's not a ticket to say they played there. She's not going to know people if they just sat in the background, is she? Surely. We could either go with lie. Oh, I know. Yeah. We could either go with lie and see if that blue room pass has anything to do with it. Like if we can put on there about the blue room pass. Or we can just go with doubt. You think doubt? Yeah, I think that blue room pass ain't enough, is it?
The only way you're going to get rid of me
GG
is to
team.
give me an answer.
GG.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage.
Trust me. You need to try harder.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
If she starts singing now, I'm going to say.
We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Is he after some punani? Oh, he's on a little stakeout. Because you're a dodgy bitch, Elsa. True, she's a dodgy bitch. There's no way she would be able to notice I'm behind her. She's probably pissed out of her mind, man. Or on so much morphine that she I move all these truth bombs, man. You need to stay away from her. She'll tell you stuff you don't want to hear. See, I think, yeah, this looks more sus than if you're just driving right behind someone. Like if you're just hanging back like this, how sus does that look? Compared to if I just went to the junction and turned right. Like, we could just be going to the, you know, the same town or whatever, you know what I mean?
Move in.
Maybe there's only one Mackey's that's open at this time, you know what I mean? And now he's going to go and park right behind her. Like, what's up? What's up, man? See, then that's sus. If you'd have just carried on driving past her, that's not sus. The question is what she's doing now. Is that her apartment or is she going to buy? That is the question. That little run she's doing, it's either she's just got the premium, yeah. She might be about to get a premium by lots of things. Knock, knock, knock. He'll do anything to get to the truth. Cole Phelps will do anything to get to the truth. She got changed quick. Not even no words were even interacted. It was just a peek inside. Come on in. I know what you're here for. And this fella knows all about it. Naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy. Same clothes as yesterday, Phelps. Come on, lad. No words spoken.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
He's got one over on us now. He has got one over on us.
That cherry pie was deep.
I need to be careful about that later on.
Call these grits?
Gentlemen. LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Finkelstein, drug operation. So Finkelstein's the guy we took down, I think, previously.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny
Yeah.
Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
We've got nothing we can call him upon here, but what do you think? He surely knows. Do you know what I mean? He surely knows. I think we've got to go doubt here, I mean, surely. We've got to go doubt, I think.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Right, shooting incident. Again, for all we know, he might not have even heard about this yet, but I'm guessing he has. I'm guessing he has.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
He's a fucking sarky prick, ain't he? Doubt.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch?
Yeah, go
How
for
about
it.
a drink?
We'll take a range.
We've had a heavy night. Oh,
Come on,
bro,
Cole, we're leaving.
Mate, we've had a heavy night of pounding, we have.
Dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Well, I know who it is now. I know who it is now.
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is
What
Brenda?
the fuck's Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
Sounds about right.
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
I wonder if we'd have come here first. I wonder if we'd have had more questions to ask Mickey Cohen. Because we didn't have much of a choice. We couldn't come here in between doing that little run. I wonder if we'd have had more questions if we'd come here first.
Harry.
I'm sure we'll find out in a moment.
You got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Let's have a look. What else is
How do we
taken?
connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Right, surnames.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Edward McGoldrick.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I know Jack Kelso's a name. So is Sheldon Courtney. Okay, right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
San Pedro.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
We've got the bars.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me.
Here's our
Put him
backroom
down with my
arsenal
sap.
from the 111 Club.
Cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
Morphine.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscle.
I knew all of this before I even looked at the things that have been circled for me.
KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Raw.
Every car. Go!
This will be fun.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Right, we're meant to be rushing here, man. Everyone's just stand. Come on, there's a shooting. Come on, son.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Come on, everyone.
I think he's a bit of a
I've actually got to go outside. Oh, we're actually on the right way this time. Get in the whip, man. Get in the whip.
Oh, just you wait.
To the shooting. Never mind a police station.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life.
Gotta turn the horn off now.
Mixed up in the wrong
Let's not be so
Kid had
dramatic.
just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired.
We're on our way, sir.
Units to handle identify.
We're on our way. Cole Phelps, the best detective in the LAPD, is on his way.
1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the JW.
Wow. Give me one shot from there and I'll take his head clean off. Just one shot is all I need.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole.
Can't make the shot from here.
Yeah, okay, we can't make the shot from here. Cole was right. I ain't gonna go this way though. I'm going around the back.
You're covered, all units. Officer down at 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance
Can I?
en route. Repeating, all
Can
units.
I?
Officers still need help on Bronson. Approach with extreme caution.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. Will you stop taking cover, please? There we go, man. Told you, man. Took 3 shots. He took 3 shots, but Phelps has got the best aim in the game. Question is, who was on that bus? That is the main question. Or who does the bus belong to? Or what message is on the bus, you know? Top marks, mate. I was in the Marines. He looks familiar, to be fair. I thought this when I first saw him. He's not one of the ones from the bar, though, I don't think. Here we go, ID, that's what we want. No, maybe not.
Phone number and
Alvaro. Wait, is that the name of the road? There was an Alvaro in that book, but I think that might be the name of a road. Unless the person, Alvaro, is en route 1217 Hollywood and Sunset. Unless like he's a bus driver. Macambo tables, that's the bar. I wonder if Alvaro is, because he was in the book. I saw that last time in the book. No, he wasn't the right hand man. He wasn't the right hand man. I don't think we're gonna find anything else on his body. But we need to go back and check that diary or that ledger for the name Alvaro. That is 100%. And I bet that gun over there is a bar. I'm too good at this game, man. I just can't answer questions.
It's one of the BARs.
I said that. I didn't need to look at it. You only got an extended mag. Or a scope. How was he going to hit anyone from there?
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Oh, I'm smashing this mission so far.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And the cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Informed of the Coolridge heist.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
That's a lot of fucking swaying. That is a lot of fucking swaying. But I don't think that's the question to call a lie on. I don't think that's the question to call a lie. It's definitely sus though. So you're going to chuck a cheeky doubt in there.
I was down at the 111 Club.
We banged it. We
waiting
banged
for
it.
the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile.
What, and you are?
It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Motive for the shooting. Now on this one, I think I'm going to call out the lie and use the manifest as the evidence. Let's see.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
All the sniper's pocketbook. I don't know actually, you know. Do we use the sniper's pocketbook? What do we think, man? I feel like even if his name's on that bit of paper, he doesn't know who's trying to get him killed, surely. But then the manifest, he's on it, but so are those other people. Do we go doubt again, or do we risk a lie? What do you think? I might need some help on this one, chat. Do we just go doubt?
You still there, Phelps? Has the light gone off?
You think doubt? Yeah, I don't think that explains enough there. So let's see.
Felix, we didn't go
got it
through
wrong.
Okinawa
God
to
damn
come
it.
back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
So he's mentioned
Pretty
Jack
cool
Kelso.
customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Nope.
Not for a minute.
Well, we need to get an address on Mr. Jack Kelso. Running over.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
So
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
So Jack Kelso, if you remember the little black and white snippets that we get to see every now and again, Kelso was the one that Cole was always like bullying. I think I'm pretty sure it was Kelso. Like he read out training scores, and Kelso got like the lowest score, and other things like that as well.
All right, where to?
What did Kelso have on that list? Was it guns? Was it the morphine? I think it was guns. Or maybe the cigarettes. No, I think it's guns. Should we go back and check? Let's go back and check first.
I got friends.
I'm sure we'll be able to double check it.
Jack was
Yeah,
a
he
company
was a
sergeant.
dickhead, man.
He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
But yeah, so basically he's going to have some kind of vendetta against us already. So he ain't going to tell us fuck all. Oh, let's have a look and... Just because that conversation could come up. Yeah, I'm fucking fire, mate. Where is...
Is he in some kind of trouble?
the little room, like the little, it's upstairs I think, isn't it? A briefing room, that's what I'm looking for.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it to get that desk.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle. Now it's gonna start stripped off.
With voice, this is us. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay, no, it's not me. Briefing.
Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Briefing, there we
I
go.
want to make homicide. You know you made it to get that desk.
Oh, is that ledger not here anymore? Well, fucking G, mate.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
The fuck are these two looking at?
I say we bust in there
Okay, so we
find the goddamn evidence.
who's he talking to?
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Oh, is it, oh wait, is it in the burglary room? Ah, okay.
Of course a girl can ask a fella.
Right, is this other fella over here? 'Cause I can speak to two people, I think.
I got the goddamn jitters again.
Can I not speak to either of these two? No, no, okay.
You think those vice boys get any on the side?
Oh yeah, mate, got loads.
I've been in this job 20 years.
Right.
Never fired my gun.
Jack
I said we
Kelso.
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okay, so he had the cigarettes.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired.
So if a cigarette question comes up, we know
Torch strips off me at the grand jury. Case was
that he's
thrown out.
lying.
Now the DA wants my head. I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
We know that he's lying.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
Right,
I want
cool.
to make homicide. You know you
Mate, as if I just gave out like 500,000
1947. not
packets of morphine to one guy who was in the army. That is ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. Come on. That is absolutely fucking criminal in itself, man. Oh yeah, good job, good job. Well done on helping us and that. Here's 500,000 cartons or whatever, packets of morphine, army surplus morphine.
You know the
What
way. You can
fuck
drive.
is that, man? Just chuck it in the bin. Like donate it to a hospital or something. You know what I mean? It's madness. Right, where is he? Come on, chop chop. Off to meet an old friend. Off to meet an old friend. Because I was trying to watch the Vivify game earlier, and as soon as I went onto it, it finished. So I was in a call, and as soon as I went onto it, it finished. I was good. It's like the only one I could actually like. I haven't been able to watch one for ages. Right. That's what I'll say.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, he's on the street.
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
I'm pretty sure this guy's like a private detective
How have you
or
been, Jack?
a lawyer or something like that.
Crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Okay. Surplus morphine, he will probably lie about, but we won't have anything to back it up with. Although we might ask him a question like, where's it gone? In which case, if it's something like, where is it gone? On the list, it did say who it went to, so let's see.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I mean, that has nothing to do with me. Very stern, very bold. He didn't have the morphine. I just don't like going with truth. Yeah, I just don't like going with truth. Oh, man. You think?
I'm sure it would be
GG,
gripping to
GG.
hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town?
Yeah.
Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Ask him out. Oh, what did McGoldrick have? McGoldrick. I think he was the bars, weren't he? Because the guy we found before, was the morphine one, I'm pretty sure.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
He definitely does know that because all of his cigarettes were there. we can't call that up as a lie though, can we? We can't be like, you're lying, there were cigarettes there. Like stolen cigarettes there. Yeah, I'm thinking doubt. No, I think it was a lie, you know.
Where he got hold of the cash.
I think it was a lie.
Not really.
Ah, man.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Can we just quote the manifest? Like, can we quote? I don't know if we can quote the manifest. So this is what annoys me, is like what it puts down in this little evidence list. Sometimes it don't make it clear like when you can and can't use that evidence. I'm gonna press 3 and see what his reaction is.
You're not a good liar, Jack. I know you want to help your guys, but this has gone too far.
If you believe I had anything to do with the theft of the BARs, or the morphine for that matter, I suggest you produce some evidence.
See, because in that that manifest is like they're giving it to them, but then it's been stolen, I think. I don't fucking know, man.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna go with doubt again.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
Fuck's sake, man.
Goddamn fool.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I don't know, I'll just chuck a doubt in there again. What have I got to prove it, man? We should have gone into his house. We might have found some information then. I'll just go with doubt again.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
He's a
Tough
cunt.
guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
Another
Boulevard.
shooting.
Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Yeah, man. This is happening real quick, isn't it?
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged today?
I have to think, mate, if we had gone inside his fucking yard, yeah, I bet you'd be evidence in there. Do you know
Talk
what I mean?
about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Hey.
Do you have a strap
Majowski, whatever his name is.
Walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Mate, he phoned quick, didn't he? Jesus. If that were, I stayed for fucking dinner.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Shoot his tires, bro.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Bro, come on now. Looks like you can't hit a target to me. I've lined my perv through the wheel.
The tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Going too fast.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Let's tell him this guy can fucking drive.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Guys aren't gonna go quiet. Open fire!
The good thing is they're not very good at aiming. That's the positive. They can't shoot for shite. Jack, do your best to keep me updated on your F1, bro. Like, if it gets pushed back or anything. I know you're probably practicing at the moment. Oh. They've got a copy of the manifest. And they've got a hit list on there.
LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst.
We've got dead.
All of the names on the list
Dead.
have a hit team assigned to them.
Felix Alvaro is still alive. We've got Michael Driscoll on the list. Walter Beckett on the list. Higgins and Connolly. That is interesting. Just let me know like what's going on with your race, bro. Like, let me know if it gets pushed back or anything because of waiting for people or anything like that. How did that just happen then? I was literally trying to go to the left, like breast pocket or arm or something, and that happened. I don't know. Alright, there's nothing on his hand, is there? No. Right, this pocket here. That's what I wanted. Let's get his ID, maybe? No. Mickey's meeting, 9 p.m.
Sheldon tonight.
Ooh. Sheldon, mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair. So Sheldon's probably someone who's going to get taken out as well.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
There was 2 missing bars from a bar. That a newspaper clipping. That's there for a reason. Right, so this is what I meant before when I said about the newspaper clippings. I'm giving you clues.
Damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor.
Oh.
District Attorney.
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Is he the
Name's
snake?
Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down.
Oh, fuck.
Who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore. Who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
I told you, bite us in the ass. I knew that I was going to bite us in the ass. He is a snake, bro. I should just turn around and shoot him now, innit? Look at him. Little prick. Meanwhile, I'm the one doing all the pissing work, because he doesn't do shit all. Trust me, I can't even put my gun out, otherwise I would.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
So we go to one of these two places. Let's go to the Chinese movie theatre. Actually, no, the post office will probably be... No, let's go to the movie theatre. Trust me, you ain't... Yes. I made it in drive, actually. For being a bellend.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
I thought it was already there, then. What an absolute ball bag. Right, we're at the Chinese theatre. Oh, there's a fucking mob boss just leaving as well, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was the mob boss. Right, we're too late for that one.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Yeah, you little snake, though, ain't you? There, how's your car now, dickhead?
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Go on, shoot him, you snake.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Like a war all over again.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Like the war all over again.
This is the cop that you're talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Jesus H.
My lord, watch out!
Another one bites the dust. You can drive again, big boy.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Oh, you little fucker. We all knew the bellend to start off with, now it's been proven. I think it's Tommy gun time, if you've got one. Right, they are all firing. I'm glad I come here second. It's an absolute war zone. Honestly, yeah, when I said post office, this is not what I expected.
Give me some goddamn cover.
They're giving ground. Move up. We
Throw out the gun.
I got some more, asshole.
Take cover, you lunatic.
I need another gun over here, please.
Boom. Mate, get the Tommies out. Get the Tommies out. No worries, bro. No worries. Don't drop the Tommy. Fucking pick it up and shoot him with it. And say he got caught in the crossfire. It's conveniently holding a note. Oh, wait. This is a guy that's...
Tell Courtney.
Dead?
Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Bro, why aren't we looking at that note in his hand?
God.
Can we look at the note now? He's dead? Yep. Got a confession. Lenny Finkelstein.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Anything in his pockets? Nope. Is that all we're going to get from him? We've got a confession regarding Sheldon Courtney. No, that's all we can get. We can explore. What the hell? Can we search these dead bodies? No. Cool. Well, that was pointless. Oh. I'm lost. I think that was there as like a way that I could go around and flank him if I needed to, but the Tommy gun was more than enough. Right then, back to the whip.
You know the way. You can
Fine. Where are we
wait,
headed?
we're still at the post doc. Is there still more evidence? Surely not. Can we identify like one of the gunmen or something like that? What's all this? Oh, dead guy. Posed. Yep, it's a bit of one. Who are you, mate? I don't remember killing you. Oh, we're going to probably find the hitman note or whatever. Me to Cohen and Sheldon.
Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Wait. Oh yeah, Cohen and Sheldon. Oh, so... Okay, that must be everything now, I think.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Let's get ourselves to the meeting. We've got to remain professional, even though this guy's a dick and he's about to screw us over as soon as it hits the headlines.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Being a snake does that. According to you.
There, light them up. All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Oh shit, they're shooting us.
Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Do you reckon that was a little plant, like a little cover-up?
On the roof, Cole, now!
Nah, bro, you deserve a few holes in your fucking body, to be honest.
Find some cover.
Clear me some space here.
Let's grab this gun. Oh, I can't grab that gun.
Stay in cover.
Stay down. They're making a run for it after them. I'm wide open here.
He deserves a few holes in him anyway.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol. 11K, I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Can you drive to this one?
You drive, mate.
All right, where to?
You rat. I do wonder who the rat is though, man. Do you reckon it's one of the ones from the burglary case? Maybe the one we didn't speak to, because we're supposed to speak to two of them. Or it could be the chief of police that's a rat. I don't know.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts.
Nice.
This is more important.
Appreciate the follow, Reven. How's it going? Welcome in.
When we're not even married.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down on my side.
What interrogation room? Oh, the open one. Oh, and the doctor's here. Interesting, interesting.
Sheldon. Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Right, before we get started, Raven, welcome in. Welcome in. We are just playing some LA Noire today. We do play various other games as well. We play Siege on a Monday. And we're going to start playing F1 on a Friday. But I hope you're good. I hope you're good. And I hope you got your thinking cap on, because I'm going to need it. Because interrogations are not my thing. Right, 6 Marines being targeted.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. It leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I can't blame the deaths on you. That is quite true. Although... it was worth a try. Could we do it there? I don't know. What is the other note? Note recording planned meeting between Sheldon and Cohen. Could we use that as a lie? I don't know. We know he's involved because we've got the confession and the note. I might actually use intuition on this one, you know. Okay, so it's either truth or a lie, which means it's most likely going to be a lie. And we're going to want to use one of these meeting notes, I think. As our evidence. The shooter notebook is probably the one we're going to want to use. So let's call that a lie.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that,
Hold
Cole?
on.
We know about your showdown
Boom.
with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
So the one on the right is Courtney Sheldon, and he was in our kind of Marine Corps. Him and the doctor, so the one next to him is like a doctor, therapist kind of guy. They've both been seen in a lot of the newspaper clippings that we've seen coming up to this point. The doctor's a real little weirdo, to be honest with you. But yeah, right. The Coolidge robbery.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
He didn't get the morphine though.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Is there anything... Oh, what about a Beckett confession? It was worth a go. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Should we go for lie again? Let's...
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Do we think we can use that confession? As he was dying, he said, tell Courtney bad luck, it was worth a try. Oh, it might be a bit of a reach. It might be a bit of a reach. Let's give it a go, man. Let's go for it.
Beckett had a message
Oh,
for
got
you
it right.
before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking
We're
their
doing well.
shot.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Have you finished, detective?
You come down here to
I'm
us.
just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Nothing.
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
What the hell? Thank you, Sages. Thank you. How's it going, bro? How's it going? I hope you're well.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery.
Oh,
A
shit.
criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Time to start selling drugs. Getting on the morphine trade, man. They're making bank. They're making bank.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you?
Silence to the bad things. Say no.
What were you thinking?
Say no.
What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
It was a bit of a shit move, to be fair. Was a bit of a shit move. He's actually on running back tour as well. My God, got no shame, man. He's literally just been kicked out and now he's going... Saviour's missing the plot. This guy is missing the fucking point. What is it? Nah, man. I'm out. I'm out. That's the last in this series. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's the last in...